So we're back to shaded area, and this is dealing with the circles and some other shapes. So you know your circle formula is pi times radius squared. So what if we have a ring that we're wanting to find the circle of? Remember we did shaded area before, we did the outside minus the inside. So if I had this big circle and I cut out a ring out of the center, or a circle out of the center, then that's exactly the same math you're going to do. I'll need to know my inside radius and I'll need to know my outside radius. And don't get them confused. The part from the center to the edge of the circle, that's the inside radius. Center to the edge of the circle, that's the outside radius. So same formula, pi times radius squared. Fill in your radius and square the numbers. Now you could just subtract it and leave it as a pi answer. That's your ACT answer. Or put it in the calculator and get a good rounded off decimal. Okay. Easy enough. And then we've had this type before, but let's just go over it again. We have 20 feet going across the top, so it'll be 20 feet going through the middle as well. And so that'll be your diameter. Outside minus the inside, square minus the circle. Outside the square, we're taking away the circle. So same formulas, base times height for the square, 20 times 20. 400 minus 100 pi could be your ACT answer right there. And they'd leave it like that. Or put it on the calculator and get your decimal. What about that? Okay, the circles match. So our outside minus the inside, we got a rectangle taking away two circles this time. So base times height for the rectangle, the two circles, we pretty much figure out our circles would be 12 for a diameter, so that would be 6 for a radius. So we'd have, that. And what about the diameter that way? We've got a diameter straight up and down, which is also 12, and that diameter can slide out. Always going. Slide out to the side, and so the side is 12. Okay, did you catch that? That was the diameter this way, so that's the same distance of your rectangle that way. So the rectangle is now 12 by 24, and your circle has a radius of 6. But remember, there's two circles, so you got that 2 out front. Type it in, there you go, or there's your decimal. Cool. Okay, this was a challenge problem. Common Core. See if you can figure it out.